Hi, my name is Mr. Cadell, and today I'm going to show you how to make a slab of clay. The first thing you want to do is make sure your clay is sort of a potato shape. It's called an ovoid. It's like an oval. You don't want a sphere. You don't want a circle. So there you go. I have my potato there of clay. I also have my two slats on the side and my roller. You could have a mat as well. Now I'm going to start rolling it. The big mistake that people make is that they try shoving the roller down and try getting down really far. To begin with, nope. You just need to go ahead and keep rolling and flipping it back over. The flipping of the clay keeps it from sticking to the mat and also helps us kind of create an even thickness. Now you notice I turned it to the side because it was getting a little too skinny. I don't want the oval getting too skinny or too long. You want to make sure that it's not a circle though. There we go. And I just keep flipping it over, just taking my time. I'm not trying to go too fast with this. Now when you do this, please also make sure that you use your slats with your roller, because if you don't, it'll get too skinny, and you don't want to get too skinny with this. Again, it's getting a little too long here, so I'm going to flip it this way. There we go. Just like that. Now you can almost hear it. When I start rolling, you can hear this rolling pin is starting to touch that slat. There. Just like that. And what the slats do, again, is they keep it from getting too skinny. There we go. Now we're ready to go ahead and draw our shape. The rolling pin is now touching both slats, and it's not making the clay any skinnier. So we're done now. Now you could use a lot of different tools to draw your shape. For this, I'm going to be drawing the biggest rectangle I can make, and a little neat trick, if you have one of these slats, you can actually use it to help you draw the lines. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can always trim it a little bit later. I want to make the biggest rectangle I can make out of this slab. Here we go, just like this. Another thing to keep in mind is that you want to draw first. You don't want to cut first, just draw. And now I can take another tool. Lots of different tools work. And I can cut out my slab. One of the big things to remember is that when you're cutting out your slab, is that if you're doing it on the table, sometimes it wants to stick. If you're doing it on a mat, it may not stick. Another big thing is you want to take your extra clay. I got some water on the side here, so I'm going to add some water to this, roll it up into a sphere. Little pieces of clay want to dry out real fast. And now I have my slab ready to go.